A big, big mistake. That is how a Ukrainian Olympian described the decision to allow Russian and Belarusian athletes to compete under their national flags in the upcoming Paralympic Games, for the first time since Russia's 2022 full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Skeleton racer Vladislav Vraskevich has condemned the decision from the International Paralympic Committee, particularly criticising the inclusion of former soldiers within the Russian team.
It's a big, big mistake. The fact that these athletes are former soldiers who was part of army, who was killing Ukrainians yesterday. Today they will also kill Ukrainians by spreading Russian propaganda. So it's totally wrong.
Vraskevich was disqualified from the skeleton race at the Milan Games last week for wearing a helmet featuring images of fellow Ukrainian athletes killed during the war. The Olympic Committee has said the images constituted propaganda and were in contravention of its charter. The irony is not lost on Ukrainians, who today expressed outrage at the IPC's decision in Kyiv.
The Russian Federation has attacked our country, is killing people, and has committed countless war crimes, and the world continues to look away. I believe it is unacceptable for their athletes to participate in any competition.
It is a very alarming trend to see that over time Russians and Belarusians are gradually regaining access to the cultural sphere from which they were removed at the start of the full-scale invasion. People are beginning to forget why these measures were taken and why they were excluded in the first place.
10 Russian and Belarusian para-athletes will compete in next month's Paralympics in alpine skiing, cross-country skiing and snowboarding. Ukrainian officials are to boycott the Games, and the EU Sports Commissioner has said he will not attend the opening ceremony in protest.